I'm screaming. I'm screaming inside for the deaths of my community, for the people you do not see, for the news media that doesn't pick up the stories, for the thousands of hashtags that have gone unanswered, for the times that my community has been told, I'm sorry, there's nothing more we can do for you. But you're dying. You're slowly starving to death. Your insides are paralyzed. But we have no answers. We've known about you for a very long time. Your stomachs may be paralyzed. Your small intestine may be progressively becoming more paralyzed. We've had to take out almost all of your large intestine because it's paralyzed. And because we cannot see you, like we can see a paraplegic, but your stomach won't work and your nutrients won't go where they're supposed to go, and we know that the things that we're trying to treat you with won't work because you need IV nutrition, and the medications we're trying to use won't work because of your insides being paralyzed and your metabolic rate is not the same as somebody else. But we don't have answers. And we can have telethons and share-a-thons and celebrities going for other diseases, but you don't have any for us because we can't break through an invisible barrier that exists between my community, motility disorders, gastroparesis, chronic intestinal pseudoobstruction, POTS, EDS. The number of diseases that go along with this are so numerous. But we are not seen because we're invisible, because we seem to think we look okay, but we're not okay. Scream at the top of our lungs, but we can't scream because a lot of us, our esophagus are being torn up by the acids that builds back up in our throats from the food that won't digest, and it's bubbling up, and we've lost our volume, so even that is being stripped from us. We need you to hear us. You scream for GP as loud as we're screaming for GP so that we're heard. And the next time we turn on the TV, we get to see you standing up for us because you don't want 5 million of us starving for gastroparesis awareness or being turned away because it's too gross to talk about. It's not too gross to talk about cancer or AIDS or any of these other things, but for some reason a group of people who swing between constipation, diarrhea, and vomiting, that's a little too gross to talk about. And it's not gross to send them away because they don't have any answers. Yeah, I'm screaming. In pain, disappointment. I'm screaming for GP.